failed the first time? I don't know.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dingo Deathbrand.
I don't know what that was.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sango
Sound like
here.
you being constipated. That's
Why
what
are
it
these?
sounded like, Anthony. Finally.
Yeah, what we're doing instead of instead of just doing solo commentary, I decided to have these two join me every 5 episodes to do kind of a podcast style thing. Why do you? Okay. So.
What?
Yeah.
Heads up, I'm lagging, so there's gonna be like a 3-second delay between speech of me and them. So.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
This war's always lagging, though.
It's also very hard to hear them
I
because.
know someone's gonna watch this.
Yeah, because I live in the fucking backcountry and shitternet exists.
Okay. So
I
anyway,
like plates.
now what we're gonna do to start this off, I got a question for both these two. Okay, so which do you prefer, Fallout or Elder Scrolls, and why?
Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls.
Honestly, like, I've played 2 Fallout games. That was 4 and 3. And for 3, I was too stupid to know what the fuck was going on, so Elder Scrolls, because I love Skyrim.
Well, I played 3 Fallout New Vegas, and I played 4, so
I played Fallout 3, Fallout 1, Fallout New Vegas, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Fallout. I mean, Yeah, I almost said Fallout Skyrim. Yeah.
Fallout Skyrim.
Yeah, the crossbreed. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, of course.
It's called Skyout. But yeah, I kind of. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick Skyrim. But I do like some things more in Fallout, mainly the dialogue, especially Fallout New Vegas dialogue.
Because I love future stuff, and I also love apocalyptic stuff. And it's like, oh hey, here's both of them.
Like, I liked the amount of choice that was in New Vegas. That's what I liked.
Oh yeah, there's like 5.
Yeah, I never played New Vegas.
New Vegas was amazing. There were so many choices in that. But compared to Fallout 3 and Skyrim.
Hold on, I want to see if I can fix this dog-ass connection.
Wow.
Okay. No, but I say Elder Scrolls for the sole fact of I love Skyrim.
Yeah, me too.
Fallout 4 wasn't as good as Skyrim. It was good.
It's not Skyrim though.
Yeah, it feels like it's just a Fallout trying to be Skyrim whenever a Fallout should just be.
My problem with Fallout 4 is there is no main story stuff. Like, there's nothing post-main story, which sucks. It does what Fallout 3 did, where it just ends right as the main story ends. I didn't even do anything! Why is everyone attacking me all of a sudden?
Well, Fallout 3 kind of comes back in DLC, and supposedly the DLC is... I've heard it's really good, that DLC.
I have them. I haven't actually had to play them, though.
And technically, the world still continues on after a story, except just the story kind of just ends in a weird way. It's like you blow up the institute or you don't.
Well, what I mean is, there's not really, let's see, a good way of putting this. There's not really anything to do after the main story in Fallout 4.
Not really.
Without DLC, anyway.
Don't worry, the dog-ass connection will be fixed in 15
the DLC
minutes.
was okay.
I've only played a little bit of Far Harbor. I haven't gotten any further than the first part of it. So.
I got to Far Harbor, and that's it. It's pretty much.
Like, I have all the DLC, so I've tried. Hey, Tullius.
I haven't even started Nuka World.
I haven't either. You have to be level 30 to even start Nuka World, which is like in-game, which sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Helgen.
I'm gonna skip this dialogue.
But he has.
But, yeah. Okay, so Nate, you get to ask a question now.
I'm telling you, Ulfric, you survived Helgen. General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive.
What's your favorite quest
line? I've got a good
line?
feeling about you.
And what?
And I don't often get good feelings about anything.
Either
warrior
Elder
knows to trust
Scrolls
her gut.
or
I'm not
Fallout.
going to go through the normal
Oh.
process. I've got a little test lined up.
I'll say it. We'll just say Elder
Say
Scrolls,
again?
and
I'm
then
sorry,
the
it's just
next one will be
The
Fallout.
lag.
Okay, so with Elder Scrolls.
Is that we'll soon
Oh, mine's
If you
honestly the
die,
Thalmor,
then
or
I'll
the
have
no,
no
the
further
Thal,
use
either the
for us.
Thalmor Embassy quest, or
ancients
the
built many-
Forsworn
Sadly, most have
Conspiracy
fallen
quest.
into dis- Fort Haragst. We're going to install a garrison there.
Mine
but
for
first,
Skyrim
you're going to
is
clean
Dark
out the back-
Brotherhood.
Good, that's what I want to hear.
And
Now go make it happen, soldier.
for Fallout, it's the DLC quest line.
My scouts
For
report, sir.
Fallout New Vegas, the
Every day
DLC where evil toaster wants to take over the world. It's not like the full thing; that's actually a side thing.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's
I know what
really
you're talking about.
fucking fun.
Is that honest? It's not Honest Hearts. What is it? Old Blues. Is that it?
I think that might be it. It's like the one where you start at the movie theater.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's Old War. I can't say it right. Old World
Old
Blues.
World
Good
Blues.
God, duh.
But I liked it mainly because of the aliens. Just made me laugh my ass off talking
Yeah.
about human toes.
Oh
for
no,
like
they're
half
like,
a minute. It's like, is that penises at her feet? What the fuck? She has like five penises there.
oh no, that's the
I'm
best
like-
thing.
And then one of the other robot brain guys are like, those are toes.
Yeah, if I had to
like-
pick my favorite quest from Fallout, ooh, that's a harder one. I honestly like, what is that quest called?
Why is this so bright? Good God.
I can't remember what it's called. I like the Silver Shroud mission from Fallout 4. I just like
Oh
being...
yeah, those are fun.
So what about you, Spore?
Well, I'm on the side of Anthony on the
saved that
Thalmor
dude
Embassy. I've always
because-
just liked that quest. But
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember any of the quests from the Fallout games.
Can't?
Like I said, I
haven't played
barely
it, but I
played
do wanna
Fallout
play
3.
the quest where you find out about the cannibal, like rich people in Fallout New Vegas.
Oh,
Do
White
you know
Glove
that quest,
Society?
anybody?
Yeah, White Glove Society.
Yeah.
That one's really freaking
that
crazy.
One's apparently, yeah, that one's apparently crazy and highly famous. Quest.
No, my favorite one is from Fallout New Vegas anyway. Is the escort mission where you have to get all the escorts and you get a sex robot. I loved that mission. That was hilarious. Oh well, dragon.
That one.
Oh, whoa.
Dude, there's also some crazy mods for that game.
Yeah, there are. There's some really good mods from what I've heard.
Just add to the fun of New Vegas.
Yeah, New Vegas has some really good mods from what I've heard. Ow! This dragon is just killing me. I can't do anything about it.
I'll be right back. I need to bring my dog in.
Spore just left. Well, that's a thing. This stream is already falling apart. Great. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully this dragon doesn't obliterate me. If I can get the dragon bridge, hopefully it'll... Okay. I was wondering what happened to you there. Oh, there he goes. What's down the road? Ow, ow, ow. So, the Dark Brotherhood's after me now. Great. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. Not only do I have to deal with the dragon now, I also have to deal with that. Great. Great. Oh boy. Hopefully Nate and Spore will come back pretty quickly.
Oops.
I don't know where Spore went. He came in and he's been lagging in and out of the party. He's been lagging in and out of the chat. Shit.
In Skyrim, to get the Whiterun,
Invite Spore, by the way. Okay. Here we go. You have to do the Dragon Rising mission. You just have to do the first Dragon mission and you get it. And you can buy it.
Let me go test my connection.
Y'all are just leaving me here.
Alright. Well, I'll come back.
Alright, Spore's back. Good. Okay. Spore, can you hear me? Are you having a NAT error? Oh boy, great. Okay. Everyone's just leaving the party now. Yay, I'm on my own. Okay, so while I'm on the way here, let's go ahead and get the Dragon's Bridge location. That way I have it. And I will have to come back to Meridia's Beacon later on. That'll probably be the first stage request we do. Yeah, it probably will be. Once I get that quest, that'll be the first one we do.
I'm back.
There we go.
Cheers.
Just joining these parties constantly.
You're parties constantly.
Just waiting on Spore to get his stuff together. I don't know why he's having such an issue.
Get your shit together.
Put it all in a bag and take it to the shit store. Why did that just happen? Game kind of just froze up for a second there.
Go.
Okay.
So I just have to do, like, go to that place.
If you do the, What are you?
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Oh, a good death?
Yes.
You just gotta do that first
simply
dragon
lay down
quest
and
and that's
die.
about it.
It would
Then
not
you get it.
please Malakath.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. Malakath,
Well, I'm an
as you
orc.
can
I
see,
can give you a
is
good
not yet
death. How
ripe.
about I help you?
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You talking about the old one?
We shall see.
Yeah, the old orc. You know, random event.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
I thought he only spawned at the bridge, but apparently not.
No, he spawns everywhere. He's a random event. A random event can spawn in any kind of location that has them. Like, there's specific ones that spawn more frequently. Like, that's one of the more frequent ones. One of the more rare ones is actually one of the guys who's who's one of the afflicted, has the plague. You know? I've only seen that random event like 2 or 3 times. There's one that's actually really terrifying, and I wish it went more. I wish it went further. It's like you are walking, and a woman comes up to you freaking out, and basically what's wrong with her is she was just held captive by some bandits, and she escaped. And you could actually go, she'll tell you where the bandits are. You can go kill them. But it's, I wish like you could actually see her later on and tell her you killed them, and actually like should actually become an interesting NPC. But nah, doesn't happen. It's not a thing. Okay.
What's the name of the house?
It's Breeze Home is what it's called. Let's invite Spore again. There we go.
Your party leader.
And I invited him. What the heck? Who are you?
Are you finished ogling the
Well,
grass?
speaking of the afflicted, here we go.
I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Okay, where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Okay, so I got the Periite Shrine quest for the Spellbreaker shield, which I will get that one. I need that shield. That'll come in handy later on. But
What am I
good.
doing? I have a player home. No.
Come on.
Okay.
Luckily, though, now I'm just covered in armor, so I like doing all the I need to do all the inventory management off screen because it's horrible to watch. Random Thalmor up here. What the heck are they doing? I mean, I know I'm near the Thalmor embassy, but what are y'all doing here? You're a Judiciary, right?
Make it quick.
Oh, you guys are results of a mod. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this quest here done.
Okay, apparently I got a letter from a creepy fellow in a black robe.
Yeah, so you're about to do the Dark Brotherhood?
Huh?
You're about to do the Dark Brotherhood, right?
I guess. I don't remember them doing this. I remember that I
Yeah,
had to go
the guy in the black robe who gives the courier the note, that's the Dark Brotherhood.
You know that you can get a Dark Brotherhood assassin on you if you don't join.
Yeah, they're following me. I have one on me. I wish my throat wouldn't get so messed up, though.
Is he that hard to defeat?
No, he's just invisible when he appears. Like, he'll run at me invisible and I can't see him. Go get him, Rhea. Kill that guy. Let's keep healing. Okay.
Let's go, Arbac. Let's go to our new home. My home's in the underworld.
Thank you. Okay. My throat's better now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I wish Spore would hurry up and join the chat.
Running across all of Skyrim.
Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and text him, ask him what's up.
Is someone there?
Let's pause it for a second.
Game's starting to freeze. That ain't good. Alright, back you way out here. Oh no, step in front of me, Arbac, thanks.
Okay. Wow, okay, Rhea, thank you. We didn't have
Apparently
to
my player home doesn't have any loading screens to go into. That's pretty cool. That
must kill your frame rate.
Use cleansing bath.
Time to end this little game.
No.
Yo!
Apparently
Oh
I
my
have a cleansing
goodness.
bath. Oh god. I'm like, no, it doesn't fuck up my frame rate. Frames start dropping. That's no, but it's a pretty small player home.
That's weird. That's gonna make me want to learn shouts a lot more, because I just shouted at this guy, insta-killed him. Like, no problem at all. I did not think that was a thing. I did not think it would be that easy.
Steel Mace of Cold.
I mean, the axe I have is better, honestly. Because it's not only is it's only a little bit weaker, it has it's got a shock enchantment, so right now it's better.
We got ourselves a hero.
What the fuck? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Wow, okay. Okay, Rhea, I see you.
I'm starting to like my player home. It's
Why?
very cozy. Meaning it's small.
Where are these two?
Where is gone?
There he is.
Frames are dropping.
Thank the Lord, baby Jesus, I'm back.
Alright, Spore, now you get to ask your question.
Does it have to be about like a Bethesda game, or can it just be like?
No, it can be anything.
What movies are you excited for?
I don't know. I don't know any movies that are coming out right now.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Guardians 2 was really good, and my grandma saw Wonder Woman, and she said it was super good.
I've heard it is. I haven't watched it though.
Hello?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I'd like to see Spider-Man: Homecoming whenever it comes out.
Oh yeah, Homecoming. I'm super excited for.
If as long as the Spider-Man is good, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of got a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
Well, there goes Nate. I think he just lost connection really hard again. Great. This podcast is going really smoothly. If I could
I
not
think he's being sarcastic.
die. Of course I'm being sarcastic. It's going horribly. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and grab this bow that's here. Because there's an elven bow in this area that's very freaking good. Oh, well, I failed on that jump. But I just got a... Right now, my character's pretty good. Okay, let's go over here.
I'm playing on my warrior build, and just, you know... I just bumped it up to master, because it was getting a bit easy.
Where's that bow at?
What elven bow are you talking about?
There's an elven bow that spawns here. It's, well, the wedding hasn't happened yet. That's probably why.
Oh, they had a pet fox named Pumpkin. I don't want to kill him. He's cute.
Well...
Serana!
Infinite steel arrows. Cool. Give me them steel arrows.
Serana's a bitch.
What'd she do?
She killed Pumpkin.
I'm gonna invite Nate. I don't know what just happened to him. Nate, kid. He's not online. What the hell? Maybe it's possible. Save. Okay. Rick.
I can't tell if I can't tell if it's a mod that I have, but late game, like the urns are really good.
Yeah, I think it may be a mod. What level are you anyway?
I'm 37 on my warrior.
I'm level 10. Actually, I'm level 11. Never mind.
In joining the Legion, you'll be
Yeah, no, I gotta take the oath. I don't care.
service of the Emperor, and thus
Are you doing the companions or?
I'm done with the companions.
Oh yeah, what are you doing now?
I'm doing the war quest line.
I assume you're an Imperial.
Yeah.
In these days of
I never joined the Stormcloaks.
changed your mind. Decided you wanted to
Plus, I want to do something different because I usually do the war way later. I want to go ahead and do it. And here's the thing, though. It's kind of funny how basically this whole war quest line, whoever you side with wins, regardless. Even though the Empire could easily just steamroll the Stormcloaks, they don't.
It won't be a fairy tale.
Like, I don't get why they just don't, because they easily could. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Welcome to the Legion
a
Auxiliary.
bit weird.
Listen up.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, dude, just steamroll them and you win.
Has located what he believes is the final
Like,
resting place
honestly.
of the jagged crown.
Like, what holds does he actually
The rest
have?
of my men are already
Like, he has one decent hold. He
I'll
has...
get you there as soon as I
Oh,
finish
there's
up
Zach.
with
Zach can join the podcast.
Hey
Don't
Zach.
wait for me.
But it's
We're
basically...
doing a Skyrim pack.
But it's basically like this. All freaking Ulfric has is the Rift. That's all he's got.
And all that really does is shut down trade.
Here's the thing, though. They have the East Empire Company in Solitude.
Yeah.
And then, just to make it even better, here's the problem. When you're actually doing the peace treaty whole thing, the whole negotiation, does not matter what you do, Ulfric hates you. I always try to be impartial. I'm like, okay, Ulfric, you're the one who wants Markarth over here. How about you give up the Rift? Fair. because that's absurd, giving him the entire silver mine operation over there. So, fair trade.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, well, we demand that they pay, what's it called? Compensation for this. Okay, go ahead. I'll say they have to do that.
Yeah,
Cool.
whenever I do peace treaty, I try to stay impartial.
But I did that. I was like, okay. And then the Empire's like, okay, I want this. I'm like, okay, cool. You can have that. That's fair. And then Ulfric throws a fit, and he's like, no, you're helping the Empire. Dude, I just let you get free money, and I also just let you get Markarth. How is that not fair?
I agree with the Stormcloaks, but I hate Ulfric because he's a little bitch.
The only reason the whole rebellion exists because Ulfric wants to be High King. That's all he wants out of it. He doesn't want anything else.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about the other Nords. He doesn't care. And I, quite frankly, am with the Empire and the Thalmor on the whole Talos thing. Like, on the whole no worse... yeah, because if you actually understand the lore behind Talos, he's not a god. He's just a really, really strong king who got lucky.
Doesn't he start out as a man, and then he becomes a god or something?
He's not. He's betrayed as a god. Everyone thinks he is because he did some crazy stuff when he was alive. So that automatically makes him a god just because he did some crazy stuff while he was alive. I don't think he is. So
Well,
I agree with the Thalmor.
Well, then there's the entire, like, controversy of, like, fucking... Yeah, you're allowed to worship whatever you want, except for Satan. Satan's bad.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that. He's just a human who got lucky. Don't treat him like he's anything special. Like,
well, they're... Because...
Like, if you were going to do... like, my whole argument is...
him because he did some cool, special shit.
Well, you say that, then you have Red Eagle, you have Red Eagle, you have Ysgramor, all those three, the three people who mastered Dragon Rend. Like, why not them too? That's my thing. Like, I just don't like the whole Talos thing, and plus, they kind of screwed all the elves over. They just went and slaughtered all the elves for no reason. Like, no reason whatsoever. They're just like, let's go kill a bunch of elves.
Manifest Destiny on that shit.
That's Murica right there. The Nords are the Americans. That just kill everything that gets in their way. That's it. That's all we Americans do. Anything gets in our way, we shoot it. We kill it, take its land, rape its women. All three of those in the same order. All three of those in that order. That order never changes. Just like war. War never changes.
War never changes.
Oh, cool. These Imperials got a
I'm super stoked about Spider-Man Homecoming and
Ditto.
Deadpool 2.
Ditto.
I want Deadpool 2.
Okay, well, if we're going in that direction, what games are y'all excited for?
I haven't been keeping track of games lately, actually.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Bloodborne 2!
Oh yeah, Bloodborne 2.
Whenever it's supposed to be announced. Whenever E3 happens, I bet.
Oh, for the Nintendo Switch, I saw a really cool game called ARMS.
Yeah.
It looked really... It's a fighting game, but it's like... It's kind of like the rock, paper, scissors archetype. It's really cool, and it looks like it has a lot of style in it.
Huh. Yeah, right now...
It's like a fighting tournament about people with these arms that are giant slinkies.
Yeah.
It's Nintendo, so... It has a very Splatoon art style to it.
What I want a new fighting game. Like, I don't want Injustice. I didn't like the original Injustice. I would buy Mortal Kombat just to play it, but none of y'all have it. So I mean, Nate would have it, but still. Because with all the DLC, it's $40. It's not bad. It's got Jason. It's got Goro.
Have Jason.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, hey, Hadvar.
I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad
Long time no see. Oh, my ear.
the looks of this place.
Why is it so itchy?
I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
Sound like fucking SpongeBob or something.
But never mind
What?
all that.
Well,
We're the
that's
Emperor's
something at
soldiers.
least.
Sound like
We'll do our
SpongeBob.
Looks like the
No
damned
one
rebels
stands
got here
in the way.
first.
From that one episode.
No
Itchy,
matter.
itchy, why am I
We
so
have
itchy?
an element of surprise.
Okay.
Prepare to meet.
Kinda
Whoa, Nate's laggy.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Alright,
Probably just me because Hoage.
alright, so Nate, you got a question?
My question.
What kind of dragon is this?
Bop!
One that phases through mountains, that's what.
Have you fought the ghost dragon yet?
Ghost dragon. What?
Yeah, that was the first type of dragon I had to fight.
Favorite Xbox game.
Ooh, head. Wow.
Oh,
I almost
Apparently
said,
it's a
ooh,
normal ass
head.
dragon.
I mean, nothing's more terrifying than that temporal dragon that I had to fight, or that temporal dragon, I mean.
You need to tell me what fucking mod that was. 'Cause that was...
I'll actually go ahead and put that up on the screen. If you go back and watch, I'll show you. So, mods, I'll go ahead and I'll showcase
no
it.
cool move.
Logging you in. This is going to take a minute.
That dragon.
I'll just go ahead and show this real quick so you can see the mods. Because I have about 100 plus mods installed.
Serana, I need a pack mule.
You may have to copy my load order too, so.
Because I just got a more dragons mod that adds like young fire dragons and elder fire dragons.
I have one that adds toxic dragons.
They're toxic.
Like, they're purple and it's horrifying. Oh, by the way, I haven't gotten to play any more Outlast. I'm going to play more of it tonight. Ooh, yes. I haven't got to play much of it since I recorded some of part 2. So I'm going to, tonight when it gets really dark and really late at night, I'm going to record some more. Ooh, I'm terrified. Let's go.
I've been trying to find an excuse to play it, but whenever I'm like, I'm in the mood to play it, and then everyone's on, and I'm like, oh, friends.
Yeah. I mean, if Garrett would get on, or if Zach had Friday the 13th, we could play Friday the 13th, but I don't like playing it with just 3 people.
Man, it's still pretty fun with 3 people.
Well, even
The more
so,
people,
like,
the merrier.
because Nate doesn't like playing in public matches.
Public.
Oh, here we go. It's my various dragons mod that I have installed.
It's cancer literally both ways because Jason, people are just going to cheap you out.
Well, if we
And
work together,
Jason,
if all
people
3 of
are
us are working
cheap.
together, we can do it.
So various dragons, you say? 'Cause
Yeah.
I really want them all.
It adds 55 types of dragons.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just slowly scrolling through my mod list. So if you rewatch it, you can pause it and look at all the mods I have.
I should have the majority of the mods you have too, because
You don't have all the mods I have. I have one that really does specifically tweak one thing. It tweaks the arrow mechanics to where they move faster.
I got that, but it like janked up my arrows. It,
Mine
like, made them
I
all
make it where there's
janky.
no drop in the arrows anymore, but they go a lot faster. So you have to kind of change the way you predict the arrows. It's not a huge difference, but it's a big one. No, get the Darkness Falls mod. Get it. It's so good.
I remember getting that, and it was like I couldn't see.
It's
shit.
so good. It's so good.
Ugh.
It's a great mod. Okay, I just went through all my whole mod list. Okay, let's continue.
That's the end of
I need to get various dragons because that is like.
It's like if you see the dragon that's on it, I want to fight that dragon. Because it's a really derpy looking dragon. I'm like, dude, can I fight that? But oh my
I
god.
think the More Dragons mod for PS4 was the one I have.
There's one that
That's
I
actually
had
pretty
that
good.
makes it where they spawn really freaking frequently, and it's horrible.
Yeah. I think the dragon attacks are paced really well, anyways.
Okay.
Back to the topic. Hey Zach, what movies are you excited for?
Oh my god.
Yeah, movies. Bitch. One movie I want to see is Alien Covenant.
Ash needs to happen, do it. What,
And Guardians 2 was super good. Have you seen Guardians 1? Watch Guardians 2 then.
I love Guardians 1. Guardians 2 is like amped up.
A
even
prequel.
more. Not a prequel. Okay.
Thought it was.
No,
No,
it is the definition of a sequel.
it really is.
Other than that, like Spider-Man: Homecoming, kind of want to watch Wonder Woman, Alien Covenant.
Oh, did you hear the
that.
controversy around Wonder Woman? It wasn't even like the movie. It was about this really famous movie theater. Can't remember the name of the movie theater. The one I always talk about that feeds you and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they like to do promotional stuff sometimes. They're like, women's only showing the first like night it's out. And then apparently everyone got angry and it's like, that's sexist! That's sexist! And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not like men have, you know...
If it happened for men, Femmies would be all over that shit.
No, no one would care if it happened to men.
No, all of the feminists would care.
No, if it was like men only. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm getting confused. I'm getting really confused for a second. I was thinking something else. Where the hell'd you go? But yeah, I get what you mean though. Like, I don't understand why there's such a big double standard. Like, I'll never understand that.
Yeah.
Zach, you got any questions? Like anything, like games, movies, no politics. No, let's avoid politics.
So I have Splendor Dragon variants. Is that the one or no?
No, it's just various dragons. Wait, what's that? Oh, no, they're not. Politics never ends well in a debate. Never ends well.
Yeah.
It always ends with someone getting butthurt and someone leaving. Always happens. All I know is politics is dumb. There's no middle ground. It's just you're on one side or you're on the other. There's no middle ground on the sides. That's just what I've seen nowadays. Cool, leveled up. But yeah. So you don't got any questions? Oh, ow. I get. Nate, you got a question?
What's your favorite My Little Pony episode?
Various what the fuck?
Yeah, you see
that looks like a pterodactyl.
I want to fight that dragon. Ooh, an Argonian. An Argonian Stormcloak. That's new.
Okay, just ignore my question then.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. I don't remember. I haven't.
Oh, apparently Splendor Dragon variants and various dragons are like co-working together. Cool.
I need to install the other one then. It's Dog Wolf Dragon.
Zach, do you want to play Dark?
Yeah, there
Fallout
is.
4 has no mods because it just took forever to actually
It has
get
player assets for PS4, and there has no player assets, so there's nothing. There's like very little mods. I get on there like every couple months to check, and it never changes. Skyrim's constantly changing though.
They were like 6 months late to actually add mods to PS4. Sony is like,
if you actually play Fallout, if you play Skyrim, like there's constantly new mods or being added, which I love. Like I actually like that.
Skyrim's better.
Yeah, because Skyrim it's way better than Fallout 4.
Like, yeah, the mods have slowed down quite a bit, but they're still pretty good.
They're still coming out, which is they're basically micro DLC, if anything.
And some people,
to an extent,
yeah.
well, micro add-ons. I wouldn't call them DLCs.
Well, some of them are. If you're taking like what's his name, Pendrix?
Like Fendrix, yeah.
Either way, Zach, you have it for free. Fucking download it and try it. Yes. No, you're just being stupid.
Yo!
Wow, shouts are overpowered in this game.
Stupid, Dak.
Armored skeletons?
I thought it was because you didn't have enough room, but you're just still being stupid.
Fire arrows. That's a new one.
Then how'd you put a passcode on my account?
Still here.
Hey, Rhea. He was just
But you
an
couldn't
armored
sign into my
skeleton. That's all he was.
You lead, I'll follow.
But you couldn't sign
We'll
into
stay
my
here
account.
and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
I'm gonna finish up the Dragonborn questline on this character. 'Cause I
Yeah.
haven't done it yet.
You know one thing I will do in this on this character, just because of it, just because. I actually decided that the final mission is not the Dragonborn quest. It's the
What?
Deathbrand quest.
Of course.
Just because that's where my name came from. At least the last part of my name, anyway.
yeah.
Plus, that armor
Yeah, the
is
armor
freaking
is, like,
awesome.
eh.
The armor's pretty good, actually.
Oops.
Like it's good. It just doesn't look that great.
Hey, Zach.
There's a lot of
Like, I
mods where
don't
you
like-
can change the color.
Yeah, I just don't like the Skyrim set in general. It just looks not.
Yeah,
good.
one of my favorite armors in that DLC. I actually like the chitin armor, the heavy chitin armor. It actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
Especially the
Level 150,
Matong
right?
set, you know,
The what?
the
Level
black variant of the
150
chitin
is where I
armor.
need to stop, right?
I haven't seen that one yet.
You see it there. You'll see what I mean. It's like I think they're called Motong. I think is what they're called. You do it when you're doing the Ash quest. You know, the one where you have to deal with where you go to that farm and that guy's getting attacked by all the Ash spawn, and then you do that mission to kill that dude.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, I did that. There was.
They
I
may
never
be
just
some,
saw
a man just
maybe
sitting
somewhere else.
down and then sliding through a doorway.
Oh, I
Wait
believe
for you
I
to put down
installed
your
the immersive patrols mod, and that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yo, put down your sign!
But I really do like the some of these mods. Oh crap!
Yeah, I'm surprised what the modding community has done without, player assets.
You can do a lot without player assets. Like you can do quite a bit. It's about how good you are with modding, really. Some of it, like some of the mods I have, like the lighting mods, those aren't hard to do without player assets. I mean, getting EMBs are different, but
Where's it down at?
okay. In the boss room, yeah, great.
Hjalmar's
Here's the crown, by the
now I
way.
gotta fight the boss, thanks,
I have
Zach.
to admit, I had. Yeah, but I need someone. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city.
Oh boy, I love how like.
Jarl, however,
the biggest, one of the biggest fights in. There's only like 2 big fights in the war quest.
Should I dried finger?
There's literally the battle for Whiterun, and then there's the battle for
Yeah.
whichever major whatever the other capital is, whichever side you were on. It would have been cool if whichever side you're on, Ulfric had actually attacked that side, like or whichever side. Say if I'm Solitude, like I'm Imperials, and there would be an instance where Ulfric would attack Solitude, or you'd have to kill a Stormcloak spy that was somewhere in the city and you didn't know who it was, and you had to figure it out through clues.
That'd be cool.
Kind of like the whole Butcher quest, which is honestly a really fun quest.
I don't get why your
Yeah.
sign is
There's a
up.
twist to
always
that.
glitches out for me.
There's a twist to that. The wizard isn't the murderer.
Whoa.
It's a different
I'll
guy.
tell you what, can you put your sign at the top of the stairs?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's some random guy. It's a different guy. You have to find out who it is. I don't understand it, but when you find out, you're like, oh, I screwed up.
How do you figure that out?
It's a weird thing, because after you put that wizard in jail, another murder happens, and you find out that it wasn't him, because he was in prison the whole time. And then you have to figure out again who did it, and then you have to try to stop the next murder, and it's crazy.
I just found a necklace of disease immunity. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. You don't really need it if you're like what I did. I got the werewolf form, so I'm immune to poison and I'm immune to disease.
Yeah, I'm a werewolf.
I did it just because of that. Like, I specifically mentioned that early on. I was like, I need that just so I'm immune to the disease. Like, if I go to active effects, it's like resistance to disease or resistance to well, it's just disease. No, it's not poison. It's just disease, apparently. So I'm immune to disease, which basically means no vampirism for me.
There was a mod that's like, it like made vampires way more in depth. And like, you can become a royal vampire lord if you like do a certain spell and it's really cool.
I know, I need that. Though. There's one mod in here that makes it where you have more perks. But I actually tried. I'm gonna later on after I'm done with this let's play, I will have a character that's gonna be a vampire character, which Dio. And then no, I'm not even kidding. I actually am thinking about doing a Dark Souls build showcase series where I showcase my characters. You know, I already know which one I'll start with. The classic fisticuff build. The one y'all all love fighting.
Then might I urge you to consider General
God, these Reeklings are tanky.
Can you not put their big sign? Can you put on your small white stone?
Like, you know what I mean, Sport? Like, we all know y'all love that build.
Fuck you.
Tell you what, Anthony.
I'm on Skyrim still, Nate. I'm still streaming.
I know you are. I know you are.
What?
I just got a question.
What?
Here's my question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you put your white soapstone down on at a dragon's whatever?
A dragon's area? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Can you summon somebody?
Yeah. As far as I know, you can.
Gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
Why is it not letting me summon you?
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait.
Do you have your rings
Oh,
down?
that popped up.
Do you have your rings on?
Old friends, so am I.
Summoning shade.
I mean, you may have to do it that way. And I know you can summon for a fact. I know for a fact you can summon people there because I've had to fight people like that. And I know you can summon when you get to the actual castle. So.
Was that you, Zach? Okay. Because it said summoning shade, and I'm like, who's shade?
Okay. Understood.
Good.
Summon Shade Razor.
Bring me my pen.
Alright, let's go Shade Razor.
Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this stream here because nothing's really. I just kind of got all the boring.
Into Dark Souls.
It's not really that. I just have been doing all the really boring stuff on camera just to get it pushed forward, but to show everyone that I'm doing it and I'm not cheating. So that we got all the really boring stuff with the war out of the way. So now we're about to do the really cool part of the war because the next episode we will get to do the Battle of Whiterun, which I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, God bless, and all three of you can go die.
I want...